Hello and welcome to another episode of Pop Culture Reacts. And today, Mr. Seddon, you have brought something to the table. What
I
is this?
have. I have. It's weird. I stumbled upon this. It was either last night or the night before. Randomly, on the top of my YouTube recommendations, there was a recommendation for a song called 4-0 by Verb T. I'd never heard of Verb T, and it said featuring Doc Brown and Romesh Ranganathan, and obviously, well, I say obviously for those of an international flavour, they might not know Romesh Ranganathan, but he's quite a big comedian in the UK, and Doc Brown, I think, is a comedian, but I had seen him before on one of the seasons of Taskmaster, and anyone who's been on Taskmaster is okay by me. I really wasn't going to click on it because I just thought, comedy songs, eh? They're a bit hard and all that jazz, but I clicked on it and let's go with I liked what I heard. So I thought, as we're doing kind of stuff for us, like random bits and bobs, let's actually pick something up that I found really randomly in the last couple of days.
Yes, so shall we jump into Verb T and find out what this is all?
Yes, let's do this.
One, two. Check, check. Hi. Verb T. 4-0. Doc Brown. Remix. Insert slang word here. I'm too old to be saying that. I was rocking mags when your uncle drank baby sham and acted like a ladies' man. Heard what you're saying and you couldn't punch your way out a wet paper bag. So yeah, my scalp might have some more grays attached than a patch. Still, I don't think my pen can relax. Was self-conscious, then I grew a thicker skin. Was health conscious, now I do curls with chicken wings. I'm playing with you, that was a merry lie. I'm in better shape now than I was at 25. Feeling like no young rapper could outbar me, but in arguments my 5-year-old daughter outsmarts me. Dad joke, tell a vocal tone sounds smarmy. Flush your drugs, pull the plug at your house party. Old and grumpy, more so as time passes. I'll keep your football if it lands in my garden. No, you're not getting it back.
Meet the man, also known as Peter Pan. My skin is well good. Looking like I take the same pills Pharrell took. Truth is, I can't remember being 20, and my daughter's probably older than your favorite MC. It's a big man thing. I can still kick the shit out of you, but I will pull my hamstring. Rappers think it's beef, I don't go to their show, please. Only reason is your venue got no seats. I won't reach, got hard quick. I was young, now I'm on some grandpa shit. It weren't long ago the man was a bad artist. Talk to youngers now, they act like I'm Alan Partridge. It's not like I'm dead, think what you like, but I'm hot in my head. I rock with the best, I'm an OG in the worst way. Got a wish, Verb T, happy birthday.
And Romesh Ranganathan, I'm not bothering with the rap, man. Well, I'm an old dude who found a grey pube made with the scissors before my dick looked like Gandalf the Wizard. Used to be nothing agent could do to me, but brutally 20-somethings talk to me like I'm caring the community. Finger was on the pulse, don't you dare start, make my fingers on my pulse. I'm monitoring my heart rate, out to 3 a.m. all the time, on mad nights out. Now I'm up at 3 taking a piss with the lights out. Hammered on the regs, every night I was spannered, now it's salad on the reg. Shopping in Holland and Barrett. I'm only 45, all this chat I really don't condone. But I'm 20 years from bumping Wu-Tang in my nursing home. I'm grown, not old, can I start again? I wear Jordans, but I pair them with a cardigan. I'm not the best rapper on this song, but here's a warning, I'm the best rapper who had to buy hemorrhoid cream this morning. I'm 45. Dear God, I'm 45. Fuck my life, I'm 45. Halfway at 90 with my best years behind me. The hemorrhoid cream is actually okay, you have to like warm it up a little bit. Don't put it in the microwave though, I had an incident with that actually. It's, we end up with burnt grapes.
So that was Verb T featuring Doc Brown and Romesh Ranganathan with 4-0, the celebration of reaching 40 and beyond.
Yes. I don't know if I'd class this as comedy rap in the same way as like that Man-Ting one that we did earlier in the year. Um, was it Big Shack or whatever it was called.
Yeah.
This
Funny guys rapping, I think probably is
yeah.
the truth of it. Yeah.
This is very much aimed. I think this is aimed at us, really, because
Yeah.
they're
Yeah.
talking about shit that yeah, I will kick your ass, but yeah, my hamstring's going to be fucked, and I'm going to be feeling it for the next week, or going grey and being old, and not being out on the piss till 3 in the morning, but having to get up to go for a piss at 3 in the morning.
Yeah, you said in the last video, the Rubex one, about things that pop you, and like oft known, but rarely do we get them on the channel because it is, you have to find this stuff. But any song that really, really sort of buries itself into UK culture, and mentioning Holland and Barrett's is the sort of thing that will always tickle me, because it's just that crap place that you don't go
Yeah,
on the UK high street, but to have it in a song, and have it in a song that has all of the UK hip hop stylings to it, like in the music. But yeah, I don't know, I'm so glad I clicked on it, because I really nearly didn't, and I think it's really good, and really good and really funny. And we've talked about on this channel loads of times, I think being funny in a song is hard. I really do.
yeah,
It's really hard in any walk of life, like there's a reason why everyone isn't a comedian, even though lots of people think they are. But and to do that to music without the joke getting old really quickly,
yeah,
is really difficult to do. And maybe having it transitioning between the three of them, so they take kind of slightly different tacks on it, really helps that humor. But yeah, yeah, it really did make me laugh when I heard it. But not just make me laugh. I thought it was really good, and it made me laugh. Like, I was actually interested in. I'm back for 5-0 whenever in 10 years' time when that comes out.
yeah. It is that thing of like it sits. It sits very well for the audience that they're playing for. This isn't going to be the thing that Will's going to be listening to, but this is for the people that, as what I think it was Romesh says about being closer to retirement than teenage, and being the old person.
Halfway to 90 with his best years behind him. That's a
Yeah,
great line.
but we are that generation that you go into a care home now, it's Daniel O'Donnell and Tom Jones and that. When we get in, it's going to be, why are we not listening to Public Enemy, Rage Against the Machine, and Slayer?
Slayer, yeah, I was going to say it will be, won't it?
Yeah, I mean, that sort of like Grandad.
Ethel, turn Slayer down. I'm trying to listen to Public Enemy. Fuck off. I imagine Ethel would say.
But that's the thing. It's like the shit that we grew up listening to.
God, imagine that. Like, and again, there's a bit of I've never been to one, so there's a bit of kind of relying on the lies that TV tell you, but you kind of see these clips on TV shows of the old people's home where like it's Saturday evening and they're doing the bingo, or like listening to a bit of Vera Lynn,
Yeah.
and you're going, my God, that's going to be a rave, isn't it, in our generation's care homes?
They're going to drop the fucking Prodigy and be like, where's the pills?
Get the happy hardcore on. I've got some pills. Don't know what they are. They're out of the 8 million pills I have to take a day anyway, but I'm taking all of them in one go and seeing what happens. And one of the things that
did you bring the glow sticks? We're going big.
yeah. This might be our last night on this planet. We're going big tonight. One of the things that kind of, so when I clicked on it, I heard the music straight away, and we talked before about how I'm not, and I've never been the biggest fan of the UK hip hop scene. Partially because I think the UK hip hop scene really sort of diverted away from the things that I like in my hip hop quite a while ago. But musically, he reminds me of when UK hip hop first started. So it kind of has drum beats and things like that are I would say closer to like a lot of the New York sounds, but with British twangs to it. And
Yeah.
bearing in mind, other than like me actually going back and listening to some stuff from over a decade ago, and some of it like being 25 years ago, I hadn't heard anything that was doing this sort of stuff for a long time. There might be loads out there that are doing it, but I just really hadn't. So there was a really nice kind of, oh, brilliant! Like there's someone who's doing bits like that, and funny enough, I looked up Verb T afterwards, and this is one of those moments for me as well where it's been around since '99. He's got 10 albums, and I just go, how have I never heard of him? But I'm glad I now have heard of him, because it allows me to go and listen to his 10 albums and listen to all his stuff. And I just, like the little bit of reading I've done, like very much kind of leans into having like jazz samples and things like that. And I'm just like, wow, I'm really interested to see what this guy has been up to in all those years that I haven't been listening to him. So yeah, a great find on so many levels for me.
Yes. But any else of you old lot, let us down there. Let us know.
Let us know what you'll be listening to in your care home.
You know I'm getting the Zimmer frame out when they drop, people equal shit.
God, with your back, Jesus.
Be a fucking. I'm starting this circle pit.
Yeah. Yeah, everyone will just go, just leave him. He'll fall over before he even gets out there. It's fine.
So, as always, like, subscribe, ring bells, and all the YouTubey things. And until next time, good day.